Hi there, once again on Google Cloud. Today I'm going to be managing policies and security with ISTIO and Citadel. So I'm going to go to the console. Cloud Shell min. Continue. First thing I'm going to do, the product is selected, the cloud out list. Okay, the account, product ID. Now we're going to export some vars for the cluster, right? Cluster name and zone. And now I'm going to export. If you run these commands or you're exporting these variable. Now what we're going to do, we are going to create a cluster. We can create a cluster from here or by the command the cloud container closest get credentials in case we already have a cluster. Central. That was already done previously. Now you're getting credentials to run Kubernetes commands like kubectl get pods, no pods. Number of clusters. Since I want to work with ISTIO, this is our namespace with ISTIO. Right? Ingress gateway, the most important thing. The important thing to have traffic. Pilot, telemetry, sidecars, Citadel. All these products are very nice. Kiali, Prometheus, Racing, and Zipkin, Jaeger, and Grafana. So now I said the get pods since didn't retrieve any pod because I was not specifying the namespace. Once you have a cluster, namespaces are what are namespaces? Are virtual clusters. Just click it on workloads. Now I'm going to run a command. Here you have the namespace. Once you don't specify on the command, gets the default one. In case we're running, this is inside ISTIO. Just create a lab there. What we call downloading ISTIO. You could check the command, right? I did download of ISTIO. Now we are inside the folder. Depending on the version, I don't have samples or the install is different. Maybe I can show something on my local machine. Pretty fast. This is ISTIO on Windows. Bin, manifest, samples, and tools. You don't have it installed. You can install those things with the Helm. Let's go over the exporting path. Let's run an ISTIO CTL version. One dot 5.2. Alright, let's get into the lab. We're going to clone project, ISTIO samples. We are on intro. There's manifest, the screenshot. We're going to deploy the hipster shop of ISTIO. Okay, just create this hipster shop. Let's cure. Perfect. You see what I did? Here is the microservices example. Now we're going to check the YAML. We have deployment, service, and etc. You can double check downloading all the things. What we will do now, we're gonna run ISTIO CTL, code inject the Kubernetes manifest with ISTIO. Perfect. And we'll check this manifest. Service, cluster IP always, in case you need it. We're going to use a virtual service of ISTIO and all the things. Once you download ISTIO, you can check it. After I'm gonna share this, maybe it can be very fast if you don't know ISTIO, in case we're not just managing policies. We're applying manifest inside HyperShop. Deploy all the things as expected. Right here, it says still loading. Takes a while. Let's cure something else. Perfect. We have this file here. Service entry, virtual service, which is important, is a proxy of the service there are cluster IP to be accessed external of the cluster, to be accessed out of the cluster. Perfect. And now, what we do, we are going to apply this guy here. They're going to be finding all the things. I'm going to check everything you guys need. Security lab, ISTIO samples. security intro. Here's the gateway. Virtual service that uses the gateway. Service entry. There's the HTTPS. What the hell is going there? So let's get the pods of default. Create our product. Okay, workloads, let's check services and ingress. Those are the pods. Okay, we just deployed this load balancer with all the services, perfect, and workloads. Be our pods. So strange, I never thought this before. Issues. So we just create this small application. Now we're going to check something of ISTIO. Load balancers. Once we get into our this IP address, it's a pretty simple product of Google. Can simulate that since I'm just checking out those codes. We're gonna stop right here and going to go to the next video to not be so long. So check the next video. So